We're going to talk today about our featured maker, Maggie Bokor. I'm Erin. This is Ben.
Hello.
And our featured maker is something that we do every month. This month it's Maggie Bokor Jewelry. She is located in South Portland, Maine. And the featured maker is something that we do to showcase one of the products and makers in the store. So Maggie has been a big supporter of ours ever since I first met her at the DC American Made show back in January of 2015. Maggie makes this gorgeous jewelry, which we have displayed in front of us, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But she is just an amazing person. She and I, when we met at the show, we really connected. She's actually from Massachusetts. Her parents still live here. And she was really excited about the idea of the store. And she was very encouraging to me and really liked the ideas that I had for the store. And she was one of the first people that I bought stuff from when I decided to put the store together. So we decided that she was going to be our first featured maker when we decided to have that kind of program in the store. One of the things we do for the featured maker, in addition to having the poster on the wall and putting their products in a special spot in the store, is to do an interview with them. And Ben gets to do all of the interviews. So you actually got to talk to Maggie.
I did.
Right?
Yes.
About a month ago.
Yeah, it was about a month ago, I guess.
Okay. So Ben does an interview with them and then posts it on our blog. So if you go on Quinstance.com into our blog section, you can read all about Ben's interview. But when you were talking with Maggie, she talked to you a little bit about her creative process and so forth, right?
Yes.
And so what did you find fascinating about that?
First of all, I like that she likes to conceptualize her jewelry as an entire collection. It never just ends with a single piece with her. It's too simple for her. She likes to follow an idea through to a full completion, which is why when you look at her collections, whether it's Rain or Echo or Radiance or Seagrass or Birch, yes, you can see all of the different pieces and they all fit together so beautifully, I think. And I also liked how she thinks of herself as a sculpting jeweler. She started off in ceramics, in sculpting,
right.
And a lot of her pieces have that base, really, in her imagination and her style, which I think is fascinating, especially given how beautiful the pieces come out.
Yeah. So we should mention she has different collections based on different feelings. That was one of the things that I really loved about her jewelry is that, so we have these little cards here to sort of show. She's got the Seashore collection, thank you, cameraman. The Seashore collection is about feeling vital, and so we have some seagrass pieces here. The Radiance collection, right? Rain. The Rain collection, I'm going to mess this all up. The Rain collection is about feeling refreshed. The Echo collection is about
Feeling connected,
sort of coming back to yourself, which I really like. And this is more of the Echo collection.
That's Radiance, actually, about feeling beautiful.
I'm sorry, those rings are Radiance. The Radiance collection is about feeling beautiful. I shouldn't be talking about this. You should be talking about this because obviously you remember it better than I do. So tell us a little bit about the different collections and why she has different collections then.
Well, she derives a lot of her inspiration from nature. She likes going on hikes. She likes walking along the shoreline and getting inspiration from the natural shapes and elements that she sees and those objects and forms that pique her imagination. You can see it in the Rain collection. Especially this necklace is a really good example. Like you can see the raindrops in the puddle that she was looking at.
Yeah.
Or in the Radiance collection over here, you can see the beams of sunshine in the ring. Let me know if you can see that properly, if that focuses in properly. Yeah, you can see the beams of sunshine in there. She wants jewelry that reflects the natural world, something that isn't as stifled as our modern inorganic office lives have forced us into.
Right.
And because she lives in Maine, which is a beautiful state, it's very easy to find that kind of inspiration.
Right.
So we don't have any of the birch, which is unfortunate. I just realized.
No, we don't. I mean, when I was talking with Maggie at the first show, we worked together. I mean, this was one of the things that was so great about her was that she has a massive collection of jewelry, and her booth at the show was, probably twice the size of this desk easily, maybe 3 times the size of it. And she had all of her jewelry spread out, but she worked with me, she talked with me all about the store and what it was going to be, and she really listened to me about what I was trying to put together, and she helped me curate this collection to showcase sort of the best of what she has. But one of the things that's great about her jewelry making process is that it's completely customizable. So on all of her wrap bracelets, for example, if you wanted to get this color of bracelet, you could get it with a different clasp. Right now it's got the Echo clasp on it, but you could get it with a seagrass clasp or a rain clasp or something like that. You could get, this one here's got the rain clasp, but you could get it changed out for a seagrass clasp, etc. If you liked these earrings here, have an iolite drop on them.
You could have that not on there.
You could have it without the drop. You can have it at a different length, so they don't dangle at the same length or whatever. So you can see I'm actually wearing this bracelet right here because I think it's beautiful. This is the Echo, not Echo, the Rain Puddle bracelet, and I think it's really pretty. But she asked me how long my wrist was, and she measured it then for me. So she has it here in a specific length, but we actually have a measuring tape so we can measure customers' wrists, and then we send the measurements to Maggie and she'll make it specifically for them. So
yes, that's something that is a point of pride with her, that custom. She likes being able to, we have customers.
All right, good.
Yes, so it's actually a point of pride with her, having jewelry that's customizable. She, even as a wholesale jeweler, she wants to have a connection with the person who's wearing her pieces. And when you sell to retailers, even retailers like us who foster those kind of connections, it's hard to have that feeling when you have to sell it to, say, the buyer who gives it to the salesperson who gives it to the customer. So by having it be customized, she still feels like she has that connection with the customer, the person wearing her piece. So that's something that means a lot to her, and something that she finds that Quinstance is the perfect place to do.
That's awesome. Yeah, she likes us, clearly. That came through in talking to her, but it came, when I was talking to her, but it came through in the interview as well, it seems.
It really did. She brought it up directly.
Right. Anyway,
where
does she have a favorite piece that she has done, whether we have it or not? What does she like?
She is especially proud of her seagrass necklace. Pictures of which you can find on our website and on her website. She loves it because each piece is made individually, so it has its own intrinsic movement, evoking that feeling of walking on the beach and seeing seaweed in the waves. It's really showing off what she can do as a sculpting jeweler, in her opinion, and where she might be going in the future. But she also has the Echo necklace. Right here. She loves it because this is her, in her words, this is her first, this is the first time that it felt right making a piece of jewelry for her. And she still wears it today as her totem. So those two pieces in particular, she stuck out as particular favorites.
That's awesome. So I hope it's clear why we picked Maggie as our featured maker for the first featured maker, and I hope that you'll come back and check out other featured makers. She's going to be on display in the store. Well, she'll be on display in the store
permanently.
Permanently, yeah. We're not getting rid of her jewelry, but she'll be our featured maker through the end of July, and then our next featured maker
will be Miscellaneous Goods. I've spoken with Tyler Deeb of Miss Goods, and I look forward to sharing about all his stuff with you.
Okay, so that'll be our August maker, and we will post a video for that as well. Thanks.
You cut that part out.
Seahorse.
Oh, seashore.
Maggie, have you considered doing a seahorse one? I would be super interested in this. Let's talk.
We should save all of this, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. That's the bloops. It's the bloops. People love bloops.
Okay.
All right.
I have full editorial control. That memory card goes home with me.